During the commotion, the sedation wore off Bruce Banner as he wiggled out of his restraints and found his way to the control room that contained the Resistance chief scientist Reynolds, who he attempted to eat to avoid transforming back into the Hulk. I told you guys you should have killed him. This caused Banner to accidentally press Reynolds up against the shield control, which lowers it, allowing the Avengers inside, all ready to tear up the Survivor buffet. Upon locating the remaining humans, the zombies were all prepared to enjoy their long-awaited feast, where they then made a startling discovery. After all this time without human flesh, their biology had adapted and their hunger had vanished. For once in their violent, miserable lives, the zombies were no longer hungry. This caused them to reflect and immediately regret the 40 bloody years of genocide that they had caused. However, there was still one left with a very voracious appetite, and that was none other than Bruce Banner, who transformed into the Hulk, and Kool-Aid Man smashed his way into the wall, ready to have his share of meat. See, you guys should have killed him. No one listens to me. The cured zombie heroes tried to stop the Mad Giant, but it only made him hangrier as he brutally murdered several of them that stood in his way. Knowing that the only way to stop this was to quench his hunger, the scientist Reynolds stood in and offered himself to be eaten. Hulk gladly accepts the sacrifice and completely devours the man as the other zombies watched, terrified that this was the monsters that they had been for so long. Like the others, Hulk realized that his hunger also began to fade and transformed once again into Banner. Knowing that this nightmare would not end, Banner pleaded that the only way to end it was to kill him. The other heroes agreed and used their power to fry Banner's head, marking the end of the once incredible Hulk.